Start with your existing quarter pipe and turn it on its side. Make sure you remove the legs and then flip it over flat. What we're going to do now is we're going to remove one of the panels. So go ahead and remove the bolts on this hinge, which is the second hinge down from the coping. Go ahead and remove all three of those. And then go ahead and slide the bottom two panels about 20 inches out so you can put the 4x4 kit panel in place of that. Use the new 4x4 kit panel and put it in the gap between the two panels we just pulled apart. Make sure they line up correctly. Make sure they're level. You're going to put the 6 long bolts in all 6 of the hinges. Okay, just finger tighten them for now, and then we're going to follow up in a few and tighten them. Once you're finished hand tightening all 6 of the long bolts into the hinges, we're going to go back through and we're going to tighten them. You don't want them to be overly tight, you want them to be about 2 to 3 turns, allowing the hinge to be able to move. Now grab your other panel that came in your 4x4 kit and we're going to put it on the end of your quarter pipe, extending out your deck. This time you're only going to use 2 long bolts in the 2 outside hinges. We're going to do the same thing, make sure you finger tighten them. After you finger tighten them, we're going to go back through and we're going to tighten them. Again, just like the bottom section, we're going to just tighten it 2 to 3 turns, allowing the hinge to be able to move so you can fold it up and store it. Again, tighten both sides just enough, allowing the hinge to be able to move. Now that both of your panels are in place, go ahead and flip the 4x4 up on its side and go ahead and pull in the toe piece and then pull in the deck piece so it's stable and will not fall over. Next, you're going to insert the straight long legs on the new 4x4 kit panel and you're going to turn the knobs and tighten them. Do the same for the bottom. And again, you want these fairly tight so that the legs do not fall out. Next, we're going to put the angled legs in. Make sure that the angle on the end of the leg is parallel with the ramp. And go ahead and tighten the knobs. There's 2 of them there. Make sure they're very tight so the leg does not fall out. And do the same steps on the other side. Make sure that it's parallel. Tighten the knobs. Next, we're going to install the support arms. Make sure you put it in the 3rd hole for the short one, and the long one, again, put it through the 3rd hole. And this is attached to the leg right now. And then put on the washer, and then the wing nut. And in a second, we're going to attach the support arms to the hinges. Start with the long support arm and fits on the second panel hinge. You want it to go through the last hole. You want to put it through both sides of the hinges. Again, keep in mind that the washer's on the outside. You want to do the same thing with the bottom. Make sure the washer's on the outside, and then twist on the wing nut. You grab another J-bolt, and you're going to grab the short support arm, and you're going to attach it to the second panel. This one goes on the second hole of the second hinge. Put your washer on and then your wing nut. Then flip it over and you're good.